What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over talking about each and every one of these Hunt for Glory cards added into NBA 2K25 MyTEAM today. Now, if you want a video specifically talking about these Season 4 rewards, that is going to be a separate video on the channel. So I went down, broke all of these cards down. Talked about who's worth it, what's worth it, should you buy the Pro Pass, all of those types of things. And in this video today, we're going to be talking about all of the Hunt for Glory cards. Is the Emerald KP going to be our first decent budget card? Let's talk about it. Start with Brian Grant. I'm not spending any time on him. He is horrible. And honestly, for the gold cards, guys, I'm not going to spend a ton of time talking about him. Now, for Sam Merrill, he at least can shoot the ball. 93 3-ball. Now, I don't know what the release looks like. Going to the Cavs, we shoot around and see. I don't know. It's probably not great. Jakob Poeltl. He's got a 45 3-ball and 51 speed. I mean, I'm not going to gas that. Kristaps Porzingis, Emerald card, only a 72 3-ball, 25 speed. He's horrible. I mean, 2K, can we not make decent budget cards? I lose all hope when we get a Kristaps Porzingis that looks like this. And you can say, well, Ty, maybe you should do this. Maybe you should. Like, I just lose all hope. Like, what are we doing by dropping this Kristaps Porzingis? He is horrible on the floor. Andrew Nembhard, 6'4", 6'6" wingspan, 84 3-ball, 76 speed, defensively not the worst. But he's still not good. He's still not really playable. Josh Smith, 57 3-ball, defense, supposed to be good. It's not. These Emerald and below cards stink. I go as far as saying these Emerald and below cards are unplayable. They are. Artis Gilmore, 7'2", 25 speed, 29 3-ball. His interior rebounding, guys, the card stinks. I'm not even going to sit here and try to act like he's okay. Aaron McKee, 87 3-ball, 84 speed, defensively not the worst. Honestly, I don't know. I wish he could play point guard, but he's the best card we've went over today. The most complete card we've went over today, and he's not perfect. You know, he can barely dunk, but the card is okay. If you, I guess, need him for challenges or something, he can somewhat play. Earl Boykins, I thought we already got an Earl Boykins card. This card stinks. Maybe he was a hidden gem. This card stinks. Can't play. Yikes. Defense horrible. I mean, he could shoot the ball, decent speed, I guess. But yikes for Earl Boykins. Darrell Wright up next, 6'9", 6'11" wingspan, hot spots from both corners, 88 3-ball, 84 speed for Darrell Wright. I mean, I've seen worse. Plays good perimeter defense, knocks down shots, Jordan Nwora base. He's okay. Not great, though, especially for a Rui. Not obviously great. Nurkic can play power forward. Interesting. 83 ball, can shoot it. Speed's low. Gonna rebound the ball. Again, not great, but I've seen worse at the power forward position. Patty Mills, 85 3-ball, 90 speed. For offline modes, Patty Mills is probably gonna be okay. I will say this, I don't know release-wise. Like, obviously, the Patty Mills base in the past has been super good. I don't know this year if it's gonna be quite as good, quite as overpowered. But obviously, again, we'll see. We'll see when Patty Mills, if you get him today, what that release obviously does look like. Or you can go into shoot around with the Utah Jazz. I think that's where Patty Mills is at nowadays. Shoot around with the card. Trey Murphy, I'll say this. I love Trey Murphy in real life. So if his card is decent, I would love to use the card this year. Now, again, that's a big if. 88 3-ball, 89 speed, solid interior, solid perimeter. I like Trey Murphy. I like him. Can dunk the ball well. I don't know what the Trey Murphy base looks like this year, but I like Trey Murphy. I think for budget guys, he absolutely can play and absolutely can get the job done. Naz Reid up next. Naz Reid base, 89 3-ball. Good driving dunk, good speed, good interior, good perimeter, good rebounder. Hey, they did something with this Naz Reid. He is only 6'9", so that is definitely something that is a little concerning, but I like Naz Reid. And honestly, I think, for nobody spends, he can obviously play, especially if he is super cheap. Naz Reid can hoop, so can Trey Murphy. What about Colin Sexton? Colin Sexton base on slow. We are getting trolled. We are in mid-January, and we're getting Colin Sexton base on slow that plays no defense. He's horrible. He's the worst AME that did come out today. Tyrese Halliburton, I mean, looks pretty similar to the Pink Diamond Hallie. He's not great. Like, Halliburton is not going to be great. He's not going to be horrible, though. I want you to know he's not going to be horrible. But that release is just not ideal. Gallinari used to have one of the best releases in the game. 93 3-ball, 83 speed, solid interior perimeter. I don't hate Gallo. I think he's a complete guard in this game. I wish defensively was slightly better, but at 6'10", he can play some ball. I like Gallo a little bit. There we see Jameer Nelson, 6 feet tall. Yikes. I mean, this card is a dumpster fire on this game. If you get Jameer Nelson, I'm sorry. He stinks. Daryl Dawkins, 63 ball, 79 speed. Yikes. I mean, for Daryl Dawkins, all you can say is yikes. He can't shoot the ball consistently. He's slow. Yikes. Peja can play some ball. Now, badge-wise, he's not great, but 97 3-ball with a good release. It's good release, good speed, defensively okay because he's 6'10 at the 3. I like Peja on this game. You might not, but I like Peja. Paul Millsap up next, 87 3-ball, 87 speed, defensively a beast. Paul Millsap's one of your better small forwards on the game. I mean, I'm telling you, release-wise, good, 6'8", shoots the ball well, defensively elite. Just throw him right in there with this small forward position. Is he better than Peja? I think it's close. Different small forwards, but I like both. Allen Houston up next. 6'6" shooting guard. Kispert base. Going to be solid. 94 3-ball. 85 driving dunk. Good play making. Decent speed defensively. Better than I honestly thought. Houston is not bad either. And a lot of these cards, Pro 2 leaner, a lot of these cards, that's what they're going to be. They're just going to be solid. Now for Zion Williamson, he stinks. I'm not even going to sit here and pretend like he's good. I know he's got 18 Hall of Famers. I know attacking the rim, he's going to be unstoppable. But at the end of the day, he's got the Zion Williamson release. He's not worthless. He's not worthless, but he's not good. Because he's only 6'6" at the small forward position, and his release is really bad. So I'm not hating completely on Zion because stat-wise, he's incredible, but yeah, it's just going to be rough. Wilt, 63 ball. Can you green with it? Somewhat. 90 speed. Decent. Obviously, not even decent. Really good defense. Really good dunking stats. Can't really handle the ball whatsoever. Pat Ewing base. That's the Wilt Chamberlain base. We knew that was going to happen. Thing for me about Wilt is his player build's elite. He's 7'1". Is he, one of your best centers in the game? Honestly, no. Like, if you compare him to David Robinson walks circles around Wilt Chamberlain. So, I'm sorry, Wilt, you're not great. Klay Thompson up next, 99 3-ball, wow. And 98 perimeter, only an 89 speed. Like to see that higher. Driving dunk, not great. Look, shooting the ball, Klay, you're going to be great. But as far as an overall card, I don't love you. I don't love you. I'm telling you right now, Klay, I don't love you. Ja Morant up next, 93 ball, 98 speed, decent, really good perimeter defense. Interior defense, okay. 99 driving, a good ball handle, 18 Hall of Famers, 11 on gold. Offensively speaking, guys, Ja Morant's going to be one of the best point guards in the game. However, defense, he's going to struggle a little bit. He's just undersized, only at 6'2". That's where Ja Morant is going to just struggle slightly. Last but certainly not least, Julius Erving, the best shooting guard in the game. It's not even close. Doesn't even get an improved release, but he doesn't need it because his release was already quick. Pro dribble style, normal dribble style, pro leaner. You can pair Dark Matter Dr. J to Pink Diamond Dr. J, which I think is important to do. You guys do the math on it. Standing dunk goes up 10. You guys do the math. Dr. J is really good. But when you compare these cards, you tell me if he's going to be worth the upgrade. Genuinely, you tell me. Because at the end of the day, you can get a Pink Diamond Dr. J with, 20 Hall of Famers for a fraction of the price of what this Dark Matter Dr. J is going to go for. Now, as far as animations, again, they're the exact same. So, I'm telling y'all right now, I don't think he's worth the upgrade. However, base card, he's the best shooting guard in the game. That's going to wrap it up for our video today. Let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments, guys. Appreciate all the recent support of the channel. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.